Hello everyone, this is Umesh. In this video, I am explaining you about the physical and chemical changes. We all know, from the very birth till our age of 12 to 13 years, there are so many changes happening in our life. If you look yourself, so you observe from the very earlier time when you were at the age of 12 years, 2 years or 1 years from today, if you compare, you observe there is so many changes in your body. At that age it's very struggling time, to stand proper, but today you can run. How it possible? Because of changes. So in our daily life there are so many changes that we can say and we can feel easily. Now, if I'm talking about the changes, so your this chapter, especially physical and chemical changes, so it explain about two kind of changes. First is physical changes and second is chemical changes. So today, my all dear friend, in this video I'm explaining you about the physical change and chemical change. So if I begin from the physical changes, so a physical change occur when a substance changes but no new substance is formed. Again I repeat, a physical changes occur when a substance change but no new substance formed. So physical change occur when the state of substance changes, like a melting of ice, evaporation of water, freezing of water, condensation. So these all the changes are called physical changes. All those changes is happening but there is no substance formed. Well, I'm asking to you, what happen you when you freeze water? So all of you are reply, sir, water be converted into ice, so there's no new substance formed. Why? Because as ice melt again we get water, so there is a new substance formed. That's why therefore is called a physical changes. So physical change is often a reverse means we can make changes both directions, from the ice to water or water to ice. So this is an example of physical changes. I hope all of you understand about these changes. So many changes are there, but there's a question: what happened when milk convert into curd? Curd means dahi. When milk convert into curd, so it's a kind of chemical changes, because in this changes a new substance is formed. So the next definition about the chemical changes. So before going to that, I am explaining further about this. What happens when physical changes occur? Suppose that we have a solid material, so all the molecules of the solid are closely packed. You can see the first beaker. What happens if we starting to melt this solid? So what happens if the molecule loosed and there's a space generate, and when the space generate, it means that the solid convert into liquid. But if you heat up more and more, so you can find that now all the particles of that substance started to moving randomly and fast. So this is an example of physical changes where the same substance change their state like a liquid or gaseous because of their molecular structure. So we can say ultimately these changes occurring because of the changes in molecule pattern. So it's called the physical changes. Are many changes are there, like a plate is dropped from the saturs, melting of ice, water boils, wax melt, iodine sublime. So these are all the examples of the physical changes. My dear children, now are the next changes is chemical changes. Are chemical changes or chemical reactions occur whenever there is a new substance formed. Whenever new substance mean when changes occur. So a new substance formed, like a change in color, gas given off, new solid it form, change temperature. So these are some basic by which with the new substance form. For example, if I'm talking about a omelette, it mixed with the egg, so it made with egg. So what happened, basically you can't reverse these changes. From the omelette you can't get egg, so egg converted into omelette, it means its entire structure is changed. That therefore is called chemical change. A metal panel on a car rust, it also a chemical changes. Firework explode, if you burn paper, you burn any wood, so it completely burned and a new substance form, which is coal and something like a gaseous. So this is also an example of chemical changes. Concrete harden, and egg cook or paper burn. So these all for examples of chemical changes. I hope children these things understand what happened basically in these changes. Actually entire molecular structures, also state of the molecules is changes, so new substance form. And there is some questions mentioned. Label the following diagram. Is given firstly solid, and B because the particles in motions is liquid, and the third one is be gaseous. Now some process mentioned, you have to be observed about this process: melting, evaporations, condensation, freezing. Why? Because as gas condensed it converted liquid, when liquid condensed it's converted into, or freeze it converted into solid. So there are some questions for you. Water freeze to make snow. What kind of changes? Obviously physical changes. A cake cooking, chemical changes, food is digested, it means a new product is formed, the waste from the body or etc from the body. It's an example of what? Chemical changes. A puddle of water evaporated, it means physical changes. Lightning of the gas in a Bunsen burning, chemical changes. A lightning match, chemical changes. Steam condensation, a mirror is physical changes. So these are rest changes for you. So please guess what will be the answer of the following questions. By the way, I already mentioned all the answers, but you have to think about the reason too why these changes occur and why they are separating as a physical and chemical changes. I hope all of you like this video, so please comment, like and share. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.